Good morning, children. Welcome back to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Let's start with the new chapter, chapter number 4, Who Gets the Bag? So children, let's start with the new chapter, chapter number 4, Who Gets the Bag? Friendship is based on trust and understanding. A good friend is worth more than 100 bags of gold. So children, here the friendship is based on trust and understanding. When we are having friends or we do friendship with others, so it should be based on trust and understanding. We should understand each other and we should trust also. A good friend is worth more than 100 bags of gold. So when we are having a good friend, it is more worth than 100 bags of gold. So here in this story you will come to know about 3 friends, whether their friendship was trustworthy and they understand each other. So you will come to know in this story. Once upon a time there were 3 friends named Amol, P.N.AMERSEY and Shyam. So there were 3 friends and the name was Amol, P.N.AMERSEY and Shyam. They lived in a village. Where they lived in a village. They were very poor, so they decided to go another village to find jobs. Now these 3 friends, they were very poor. They live in the village. They were very poor, so they wanted to earn something. So to find the job, they went to the another village. On their way, they passed through a forest. So when they were going to the another village to find the job, they have to pass through a forest. After walking for some time, they felt tired. So it was very far. So while walking, they got tired. They sat down under a shady tree to take rest. So when they got tired, 3 of them, they sat under a shady tree to take rest. Since they were all hungry, they went in different directions in search of food. Now, while going to the village to find the job, village was far away, so they have to pass through the forest. And while they were walking, they got tired. And not only tired, they were feeling hungry. So they all went in different directions to search of food. They promised to return to the same shady tree with whatever they could find and wait for the other 2 there. So 3 of them, they promised each other that when they will return, they will come to the same shady tree and they will wait for each other. After a long search, P.N.AMERSEY felt tired and lay down in an open space surrounded by bushes. Now here, after a long search of food, P.N.AMERSEY, one of the friend whose name was P.N.AMERSEY, he felt tired and there he lay down in an open space on the ground surrounded by the bushes. Suddenly he saw a bag near the bushes. Now when he lay down there, what he saw? He saw one bag near the bushes. He picked up the bag and opened it. There were gold coins in it. So what he did, when he saw the bag under the bushes, near the bushes, he picked up the bag and opened it, and what he saw gold coins in it. When he got the bag, he opened the bag, and what he saw inside it, it was a gold coins. Sticking to his promise to his 2 friends, he returned to the meeting point under the shady tree. So the 3 friends, they promised each other that when they will return, they will come back to the shady tree and they will wait for each other. So here P.N.AMERSEY, when he got the bag, he returned to the meeting point under the shady tree. His friends Amol and Shyam were already there. So when he returned, what he saw? He saw that his 2 friends Amol and Shyam, they were already waiting for him. As they saw a bag over P.N.AMERSEY's shoulder, they rushed. So when they saw the bag on P.N.AMERSEY's shoulder, they rushed to grab the bag. Their eyes gleamed at the sight of gold coins. So when they took the bag from P.N.AMERSEY's shoulder, they opened the bag. What they saw the gold coins, and their eyes gleamed at the sight of gold coins. The three of them got busy counting the gold coins. Now the three of them, they started counting the gold coins. Suddenly Amol had an evil idea. Now the Anmol, he had an evil idea. He said to Pandit and Shyam that he was feeling very hungry. Since all were hungry, they decided to eat something before dividing the gold coins in 3 equal portions. So now here Amol, he had an evil idea. Now he told Pandit and Shyam that stop counting the gold. First we will eat because he is feeling very hungry, and after that they will divide the gold among 3 equal portions. Now that they had money, Amol offered to bring food from a nearby village. Now they had a money with them, so Amol offered to bring food from a nearby village. Amol was given a work to go and bring food from the nearby village. The other two decided to stay there with the bag. They gave a gold coin to Amol to bring the food for all of them. So they gave one gold coin to Amol to go and bring the food for all of them. As Amol walked towards the village, his mind was occupied with the wicked thoughts of how he could take all the gold coins. So now when Amol was going to buy the food for them, while walking, evil ideas, evil thoughts came in his mind that how he could take all the gold coins. He thought of an evil idea. Now he thought of an evil idea to how to take the gold coins. After buying the food, he mixed poison in the food. Now when he bought the food, what he did? He mixed the poison in the food. The other two were no less evil minded. Now here also the other two friends who were sitting and waiting for Amol to bring the food, they were also planning how to get the gold coin from Amol. They also thought of getting all the gold from themselves. Now they were also thinking how to get the gold coin for themselves. They decided to kill Amol when he came back. So now they decided to kill Amol when he came back with the food. As soon as Amol approached them, they hit him with a stick and killed him. So now as Amol brought the food for his friends, what they did? They hit him with a stick and they killed Amol. Then they sat down to eat the food in which Amol had mixed the poison. Now, after killing Amol, the two of their friends, they sat down to eat the food, and in that food Amol has mixed the poison. Soon the poison had its effect on them. Now, when they ate the food, the poison had its effect on their body. They too died on the spot. So, they also, both of the friends who killed Amol, they ate the poisoned food and they also died on the spot. In this way, none of them could get the gold coin. Now, 3 of them, they were dead and none of them got the gold coin. The bag containing gold coins lay near the 3 dead bodies. So, the bag which were having gold coins, it was laid near the dead bodies. Their individual greed not only deprived them of the gold but also brought about their sudden end. So children, here the individual greed. So in Hindi we call greed as lalach. Their individual greed not only deprived them of the gold. They 3 of them, they were greedy of gold and now 3 of them is dead. They killed one another and 3 of them did not got the gold but also brought about their sudden end. They killed each other and it was a sudden end for them. So children, I hope you all have understood the story. Who gets the bag? So nobody gets the bag. Why children? Because the 3 friends Amol, Pandit and Shyam, the 3 of them, they thought of evil ideas and they killed each other. Though they were friends, they were fast friends, but because of the greed and lack of trust and understanding, the 3 of them, they killed each other. So children, I hope you all have understood the story. So we will meet in the next video with a new chapter. Till then, take care.